Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. In this video today, we're going to be watching before and after your typical high school kid these days who growing their hair out. This is a common, and not just high school kids, a lot of people are growing their hair out. And now with the shadow phase being a big deal, I just want to show you my steps and process on how I go through doing a shadow fade. I like to start with no guard, just all the way open. And then as you can see, I close it up just a little bit to fade out the bottom. And to me, it just makes it a lot quicker to get to the point of the haircut when you just kind of start off in the middle, not setting too much of a hard guideline. Now we throw the half guard on, open. I always start open. That way you don't cut too much. You can always close up the clippers and cut a little bit more. This is a common style. A lot of you barbers, do you guys deal with a lot of these cuts these days where a lot of people have twists, locks, braids, things like that? It's very common. I've been noticing it a lot, and actually it's pretty cool. I like the contrast from the fade and going to a braided style or a lock style. So one of the favorite tools I love to use, as you can see here, is the clipper over the comb. To me, that's one of the best ways to blend any kind of fade, because it's versatile. You can close the blades up or open them up, but when you got that comb, you can turn it from a half guard to a 1 guard to a 2, anything you need. Some barbers like to fade up the whole time. Do you fade up or fade down? Me, I like doing both. I used to be a fade up guy, but I like the smooth process of fading down. Now those edges can be something tricky, but I like to freehand over that. Clipper over comb is one way, but a lot of times for experienced barbers, that freehand just to clean up those edges makes it a real smooth transition. Now when lining up, I am a fan of, we didn't see it here, but I always clean the skin first and maybe put a little spray, but I like to start from the middle of the hairline. Start in the middle and work my way from the middle to the right, and then I like going from the middle to the left. And remember, always move the head around. Move the head where you need it to be, so you can, number one, save your back, and you get a better angle, and more than likely, the line will be straight too. These clippers I'm using here, those trimmers, those Baberless, oh man, those Baberless trimmers are, the FX are some of the best I've used. I've had them now for over 5 years, and all I've done was change the blades. In the industry today, you see a lot of new clippers, a lot of new trimmers. Me personally, I don't believe you have to buy so many new ones. I already got too many. A lot of times, just that blade, change that blade out. And if it's good quality trimmers and clippers, trust me, you change that blade out, adjust it, it'll be like a brand new trimmer for you. So here you see I went from middle to right. Now I'm going middle to left. Very important too, I used to have those real sharp blades. Y'all use sharp blades on the haircut, on the trimmers? Me personally, no, not anymore. They need to be sharp enough to cut the hair, but I don't need them cutting skin, all right? We're not in the cutting skin business, we in the hair cutting business. You can see here I went back over that little area, right around that temple area where I left some hair sticking out. There we go. What y'all think about that cut? You like it? This kid here has been coming to me for years. He kind of silly, but you see the before and after. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you got any suggestions, if you're a barber with suggestions, please do so. Thanks for being here, y'all. Peace.